Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got O'Neal. Mr. Moves out there with Christie. And it's Bass in at the 4 slot.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here's Cobb. Inside. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
Here's DJ. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Now DJ. AI outside. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for DJ. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Bass. Here's Christie. Clock at 6. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. AI outside. Right wing. Here's Boss, defended by Christie. Boss gets the bucket.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Cobb. Over Christie. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mr. Moves passes to Christie.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off. There and square up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. It's tipped. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. Bucket is good. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Here's Boss. Pass to Cobb. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
O'Neal passes to Bass. Over AI. And that one comes up a bit short. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Passes it to Cobb. Kicks it out to Terry. From deep. Cobb, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
First free throw is good. That one misses. For 3. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's the captain, and the layup falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Cobb passes to Junior. Over Jones, and that one's good, Junior.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
They grab their own miss. 1:43 left to play in the first. Here's Cobb. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And the Lakers making a change here. Drew's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Cobb passes to Freak. Kicks it to Cobb. The 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
And at one point, I think they thought they were maybe out of this thing, but man, they just came storming back on a mission.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And he makes both free throws. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Shea left side. Good on the shot.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lakers leading by 5. Can't get it to fall. Freak with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here is Cobb. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet away. No good that time.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top, up by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
And the home team has possession. They trail by 7. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Christie. Mr. Moves out there with O'Neal. And it's Bass in at the 4 spot. And so it's the Lakers with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And the 3 ball is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now the pass to Junior. Christie with the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Pass to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Lakers passing it around. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Unable to get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Junior. Here's the screen from 12 feet out. And AI throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. AI. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones kicks to O'Neal. Screen by Jones. Count that bucket. O'Neal's got his second bucket tonight.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
AI sets a screen for DJ. And AI throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Passes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Junior with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Junior missing.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, Coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the captain. Pass down low. He's guarded by AI. Bass's shot, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, DJ, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Boss. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Jones looking for an opening. There's a screen by Kid Gilchrist. Jones, no luck. DJ with it. To the inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Lakers leading by 5. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and finished off by Bass.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and it goes down 2 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Driving the lane, banked in off the glass. The captain's got 5 now.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
DJ passes to Boss. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
He dishes it to Che. He kicks it to DJ. The pass to Boss. Shot clock at 5. Over Kid Gilchrist. Boss, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 7. Kid Gilchrist, no luck. Pass to Cobb. He feeds it to Che. Here's DJ. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if they...
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Lakers.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Jack?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Boss with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. EJ out there with Cobb. Then there's Boss. Then it's AI. Cobb passes to Boss. Sinks the three-pointer. Boss has got 13.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And for the Lakers, we've got Mr. Moves. O'Neal is out there with Christie. And it's Bass in at the 4 spot. Into the lane. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Boss.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Just his first attempt. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
He lobs it up and finished off by Bass.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Cobb kicks to DJ. Pass to AI. Here's Boss. He's got 15. Bass with AI picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Drew's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lakers passing it around, out to the right wing. Here's Christie. He has 7. Spins. Driving in. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
One shot.
And the home team has possession. 9-point game. Cobb passes to Terry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kicks it to Junior. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Christie. Over to the wing. There's the pass to O'Neal. Here's Christie. From deep three-point range. And it's AI with the rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
James checked in for AI. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Ryan the pass to Cobb, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
O'Neal inside. Jay's there. O'Neal misses. And here is Cobb. He's got 8. Passes it to Ryan. He kicks to Junior. He takes it in. Good on the bucket. Junior's got his second bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to O'Neal. To the paint. It's good. 14 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Che. Dishes to Junior. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Here's Che. O'Neal with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there's the pass to Drew. O'Neal trying to break free. Drew gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. .129 left to play in the third. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Here's Mr. Moves. And the Lakers with another miss. Now, Junior over Jones. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Kid Gilchrist looking around. There's the pick. Here's the captain. And again, the Lakers no good. The captain's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Cobb. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the captain. Huff. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Cobb with it, picked up by Kid Gilchrist.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Lakers leading by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Che. Here's Boss. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Kid Gilchrist with it. No good with the layup. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. AI is out there with Boss. Then it's DJ. Then there's Cobb. That's tipped. AI outside. Pass to Boss. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And too long on the shot. Lakers leading by 6. Jones with it. AI picks him up. Chris shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Free throw good, Christie. And Christie drops them both. And here is DJ. To the wing right side. Now, here's Cobb. Drops in the tray. Cobb's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Boss passes to AI. Six to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. Christie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to the captain. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
So he gets them both. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's DJ to the right side. From the baseline. And that one drops for him. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Christie.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the pass to the captain. 5 on the clock. 16 feet away.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Count that one. DJ's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
There's the drive. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Doesn't go for him. Lakers leading by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Bass.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Cobb passes to Boss. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Pass to the captain. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by DJ. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. Timeout called the Lakers. Jr.'s checked in for DJ. And the Lakers also making a change. Mr. Moves checked in for the captain. Going inside, and it's AI with the rebound. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
He can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Christie. Takes it off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Junior. Pass to Boss. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Boss has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Inside, it's stolen by Bass. Passes it to O'Neal from downtown. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
The pass to Junior. 13 feet away. Count it.
Man, did they need those points. And I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. Good, nice job down low.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Pulls from the top of the key. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they'll get another chance. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Christie. Tries yet again. Chalk up 2 there. And the Lakers lead by 9.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.